your boy Killer Boss, back at it again with some NBA Live. Please like and subscribe. I'm out.
For Serge Ibaka and the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on DeAndre Jordan and the LA Clippers. So the regular season continues to wind down. Jeff, obviously this team, they've clinched their playoff spot. They know where they're going to be come postseason time. But these games still mean something for this club.
Well, seeding's important. You want to get the best possible seed. You want to have home court as much as possible in the playoff series. So these games are important.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Oklahoma City's in another close ball game as we get set to start for the second half, but they did some nice things in that first half.
They're down, but they're in good position. I like what they did defensively in establishing a tone going into the second half.
Number 9, Serge Ibaka.
Paul has the double team converge. To the rim, that's a 2. Jeff Green's 2 for 2 from the field.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Paul draws the double team. Wide open for 3. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Westbrook against Paul. Gets past the defender. Westbrook fires away. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Knocks it down for 2. The Thunder down by 3.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Westbrook bringing it up. And he puts it down.
There are few players who can attack the basket like Russell Westbrook. He's so explosive and so courageous on his way to the rim.
Paul against Roberson. They double him. Puts it up. Nails it. Chris Paul's 4 for 7 from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Westbrook on the drive. Ibaka for 3. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Paul. And here's the double. Redick for 3. He's wide open. Durant the rebound. Oh, he slams it through.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Paul looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
And now he moves around the defender, slams it home. Los Angeles leading Oklahoma City by a score of 42-41. And he throws it down.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Paul on the drive. Puts it in, a 2-pointer. LA is shooting 62% from the field.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change offense throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
And there's a timeout here in the late stages of the third period.
He's looking
Chris Paul will look at the numbers he puts in night out, but he really changed the perception of the Clipper franchise. They were a laughingstock for a lot of years in the NBA. He completely turned that perception around.
And they earned that perception about being a laughingstock through inept play, multiple coaching changes. But Chris Paul coming there, to me, gave legitimacy. And it's been beautiful to watch for the parity.
Throws it down. 4-2. Oklahoma City's leading Los Angeles by a score of 47-46. Green fires for three, knocks it down. And Jeff Green with 7 points.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Looking to curl in the paint. He's fouled. Oklahoma City's shooting 50% from the line in tonight's game.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
And gets both points from the line. Wide open for two. Adams coming across. Waiters against Crawford. Waiters fires. Oh, he knocks it down. 4-2. From three-point land. Third quarter in the books. The Thunder up by 2. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. As we head to the fourth quarter, the question is, can anyone here make a stop?
Well, it's going to come down to that, Mike. Both teams in this up and down free-flowing game, the first team to get consecutive stops will have a chance to gain separation.
He ties it with the slam. Now there's an exclamation point. He curls. Foy flips it up. Shot won't go. Paul into the front court. The two defenders swarm. Paul fires from downtown all alone. Baamute for two. It's good. And it's a 2-point lead for LA. Waiters against Crawford. Durant's trying to get down low. Gets to the rim. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Luke Baamute picks up his first foul of the night.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
And Kevin Durant with 9 points. There's the double team. Nice move inside. To the rim. Good adjustment. Can't finish. The two defenders converge. On the drive. And he throws it down.
I love back and forth game, tight game, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
And he misses that one free throw. Maamute draws the double. Paul against Durant. Fires away. Can't connect. Attacks the basket. And he's fouled. And Kevin Durant will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. First free throw, perfect.
Subbing in for Oklahoma.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Thunder up by 2. Paul has the double team close in. Jordan's trying for position in the paint from beyond the arc. Can't hit from way outside. Gets into the paint. Strong to the goal. Scores the goal. And the foul.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Jordan the rebound. Unable to connect on the free throw. Oh, rejected.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Durant has the double team converge. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Jordan. That's his third personal. And Kevin Durant will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
That's good offense. You're leading late in a close game. Get the ball to your best players and to your best free throw shooters. So if they're fouled, you can build on your lead.
Knocks it down. It's a 2-point game. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Drops it in for 2.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
A good look for 2. Gets it to go. Nice play from Jeff Green.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Inside. Oh, what a move.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Puts it up. Ball's 2-pointer. Won't go.
If that shot goes in, the coach claps and says, great shot. If that shot misses, he says, work the arc.
Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Green. That's his 5th personal.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Into the game for Oklahoma City, number 6, Randy Boyd.
And Steve Adams with 14 points. Wow, he's wide open. Green's jump shot won't go.
If you want to win close games in the second half,
It's good and one.
terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
2 points for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka to the line, shooting 1.
Jordan the rebound. Another missed free throw. Wide open for 3. Green shot from behind the arc won't go.
Hey, this is the last 2 minutes of the game. If you're...
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
Number 6, Randy Boyd.
Paul against Westbrook. Double team closing in. Pass intercepted.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
No one even close. He fires for 2. And that won't go. And a timeout taken late here in the fourth.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open 3. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
That's good. A 2-pointer.
with the hammer.
They double him. Nobody near him for three. Bang! What a shot from Jamal Crawford.
Big-time corner three right there.
There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul. Knocks down the first one. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you got to give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score, or get yourself to the free throw line. Oh, he gets the steal.
Here's the lob. Oh, what a play!
What a perfect pass, but right on target. Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Gets, oh, what a play!
2 points.
The two defenders swarm. Ball goes out of bounds. From downtown. There's the horn, and this one is over. The final score is 77-67. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder emerged victorious after a tight finish. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. The Clippers lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. The number of threes they scored was astounding, but as we all know, the most important total is not the number of threes. It's the total number of points on the board, and they didn't have enough of them.
Game track. Rebounds.
You can certainly compliment these teams for how they racked up the offensive rebounds. On the other hand, it makes you wonder why the same effort wasn't translated into defensive rebounding.
Player of the game.
Russell Westbrook had a great performance in today's victory, and that makes him the pick for this award. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. There was a point where it seemed like every close-range shot was going to drop. He certainly didn't struggle today offensively around the rim. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again.
PlayStation